What it do? What it do, my loves? This your girl, 5 Star Key, and this is Internal Wealth. And I did find me a motto. Okay, so the motto that I'm going to use for this channel is: True wealth is not of the pocket, but of the heart and mind. Okay, that is like so perfect. Okay, like a beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. Always remember that. So um Okay, so on this live, I did want to talk about women are the true creators because I really didn't have anything like specific to say, but um I did just have something that was just on me, and I just wanted to talk about. You get what I'm saying? So women are the true creators. Okay, men, they interfere when nothing is in it for them. Okay, so when it does come down to internal wealth, okay, like I said, this new motto is: true wealth is not of the pocket, but of the heart and mind. So that's pretty much what internal wealth is all about anyway. You get what I'm saying? That's pretty much what this is all about. Um the heart and the mind and just the inside of your body, period. So anyway, so when it comes down, like, my thought on women are the true creators, of course. So of course women are the true creators, right? But for me to go deeper into that, because you know how sometimes, like, especially me, when I'm listening at something or when I'm into like a topic or whatever, I like an explanation. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, you know how some people, they just be like, how can I say, activation. You're in for a new activation. Okay, what activation? Is it a heart activation? Is it a love activation? Is it a spiritual activation? Is it a mental activation? Is it a physical activation? What is it? You get what I'm saying? So that's why I like to go into detail when I talk. I do like to explain some of the times when I talk. All the times I don't like to explain, but I only like to explain certain things because I alone already have a lot of questions. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, when I'm talking about something or whatever, and I have a question, like I ask myself a question, I'm like, okay, I need to figure that answer out. But anyway, so bam, women are the true creators. Okay, not only because we can have kids, but sometimes these men, right? Because you know how when it comes down to your love partner anyway, like the person that you are supposed to go into your forever with, you get what I'm saying, your lifetime partner, the person who you're supposed to build with and things like that, right? Sometimes, just say if that person is like too busy dealing with women and just got too much going on, right? Trying to make a woman who is not even supposed to be on the throne, trying to put that woman on the throne and all that. You get what I'm saying? And it's like that person cannot create. That person is a thief. That person is a liar. That person is a stealer. So with that being said, it's just like some of these men really get confused when it comes down to who they're supposed to build their empire with and who is going to last long with. You get what I'm saying? Like, who's coming to bring the wisdom? Who's bringing the clarity? Who's focused here? You get what I'm saying? Who's changing my mood when it comes down to certain things? Who is changing my perspective in a higher vibration, on a higher vibration, or in a way where I can look at things in a higher vibration? You get what I'm saying? So anyway, now the women that are the true creators, like I said, I know I'm one of them. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm one of the true creators. But it's really hard. Okay, it's really hard for a woman that is a true creator. You know what I'm saying? Because I can sing, I can rap, I can dance a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I can cook, I can cut grass, I can change some parts on a car. You get what I'm saying? I can take care of kids. There's no problem with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can literally do a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? I can write poetry. I can write raps. I said, yeah, I can write raps and write songs. So, and that's different from singing and rapping. You get what I'm saying? Because some people can sing and some people can rap, but they can't come up with any material for them to write. They can't come up with anything. And they literally need people like me. But yet, I'm literally one of the ones that get pushed to the side, pushed to the back, and people steal and eat up off my energy. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, when it does come down to me, I can only say this: it's hard being a woman who is a creative woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when it comes down to writing movies, plays, scripts, and just that eye where I can see. You get what I'm saying? It's so wild because people literally take advantage of people like me because I don't have, like when it comes down to like writing plays, movies, scripts, and songs and all that. My mama probably didn't know I could do that. I probably didn't even know I could do it, but I'm just sitting at home. That's why when it comes down to being introverted, I love being introverted. I love being by myself. Like I said, I got buku notebooks. Maybe I have buku notebooks, binders, and all, like just some stuff written down. It didn't make sense at the time, but then when I go look back at it, I'm like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. Like, oh, I can make a whole song out of it. I can write, I can do this, I can do that. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, excuse me. So anyway, when it does come down to, like I said, certain women who are creators, we do gotta literally, when you are a real creator, you cannot tell nobody what you're creating, working on, into, or interested in. You get what I'm saying? And it's sad because you got the low vibrational women that are not creators. They will literally steal your whole entire idea, try to mimic your whole entire thought process, just to present it to someone else as if it was theirs. You get what I'm saying? And it's like I've literally witnessed that. I've seen it. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not fair to the person that creates. You get what I'm saying? It's not fair to the person who is really that energy, who really embodies that energy. It's really not fair to that person. So it's like, some people that aren't creators, it's just like, if they steal their whole life, whether it's energetically, spiritually, or they do it with magic or manipulation, however they do it, I guess that's just, what they say, fake it till you make it. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes down to the real creators, it's hard for us to fake it because it's like, okay, all those things that I created, everything that I said, all the movies, plays, and everything that I said and came up with out of my own mind and head or whatever. If I was a fake individual, if I was phony, if I was fraudulent, anything like that, I would not be able to create any of that. I would not be able to come up with things like that in my head. I wouldn't be able to do it. You get what I'm saying? It would literally be hard. Like it would be like I'm at the studio trying to rap and nothing's coming out. You get what I'm saying? Like if I was fake. But if I'm real with it, or I'm coming in there like this here, or I'm coming in there like that, you get what I'm saying? Because I already know what's up. I know what's on my mind. I know what I want to get out my chest. All that. But like I said, if I'm fake, I have absolutely nothing to say. I don't know what to say. I need like a script to follow. But when there's no script to follow, what are you going to do? But anyway, so men, they interfere. Okay, it says men, they interfere when nothing is in it for them. Okay, so just say bam. Because I feel like I kind of went through this kind of situation too in real life. Okay, just say a man, right? He's dealing with a witch lady. Okay, and this witch lady, bad energy, all that. But she deals with these men, but she gets them because she's manipulative. You get what I'm saying? So she get these men by manipulating them. Okay, and like I don't know how or why she gets these men to like mess with other women or try to steal energy or whatever. She try to steal stuff from other women just so she can have the energy, especially if it's a woman that she likes or something like that, right? She'll get a man to go steal the energy or have sex with the woman so she can lay up and have sex with the man after he had sex with the other woman. You get what I'm saying? So she can try to feel like that woman or try to embody that energy, if that makes any sense. You get what I'm saying? Like women, they're weird. They do the most weirdest thing ever, and the men are so weird because they do it. They just go right along with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be trying to figure out how come, like, is the man that goddamn slow to the point where he realized, he's fucking with a witch bitch, and then he turned around and met somebody that he really liked, stole this person's energy, essence, everything that the person that he really likes, he stole everything from this person, trying to go take it to this witch bitch. But in reality, it's like, I wonder is he thinking? Because why would he do that? You know what I'm saying? If he's thinking, why would he do that? Because in reality, he's going to have to do that again and again for this same witch bitch. You get what I'm saying? He's going to have to continue to steal more energy from other people, lie, con to other people, and go give this energy to that person. And I'm trying to, and I just want to know, like, why don't these men see that something's wrong with that? You get what I'm saying? Even sometimes men think having multiple women is something to brag about, and that's something fun or something funny. You get what I'm saying? But honestly, you know, the way I think about a man having multiple women, I think that is disgusting. You get what I'm saying? I think that is disgusting. I think that is, and why the hell is my eye twitching? Lord Jesus, fix it. But so I think a man having multiple women is literally disgusting. Okay. I think it's disgusting. And it is kind of crazy. Every time I sit up here and I start reading my Bible or going to church or doing something like that, my eyes literally get to twitching. Because it was doing that on that last channel when all this other weird shit was going on with these church people. Ugh. And that's what's making me think too. That's another thing I was going to get ready to say about church and things like that. Us women, if it's women that you love God and things like that, and you see it's not going to work out with these men, because sometimes going to church with these other men, church is not going to work. You have to really sit back and do it on your own terms and on your own conditions and learn on your own. I'm telling you, these men at these churches, they be too entitled. And then when they don't get nothing, when nothing is in it for them, because one thing about it, I'm never giving tithes or offering to no church unless I'm actually learning something. And if it's helping me spiritually, then that's what I'm going to give. But if I'm not learning anything, then I'm not giving. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes down to that, that's why I recommend always being truthful, being honest when it comes down to the messages of the church of pastor. Because I love church. Don't get me wrong, but when the sermon is about money and things like that, I'm like, okay, I need to go ahead and start looking for another pastor. I need to go ahead and start looking for another church or that's why I just don't look for church at all. I should just, do it at home, because I'm not even gonna lie to you. And that's another thing too. I don't get why some of these pastors are like that. So because a lot of these pastors around here, I feel like they felt some type of way about me because I wasn't going to their service. But my thing is, I got more. What's crazy is I got more out of my Bible and religion at home. You get what I'm saying? I literally got more out of it at home. But anyway, okay, back to what I was saying. Men, because I don't know where that came from. I just literally had to say that for some reason. But anyway, men, they interfere when nothing is in it for them. Okay, so just say bam. Just say it was a group of men. And they had this one woman on their radar to like have sex with this woman, but this woman isn't doing that, right? But yet somebody else in this group lied, saying, "Oh, that woman's easy. You can do this, you can do that with that woman." Da, 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 da. You get what I'm saying? But then when they come to find out, okay, you can't do that with that woman. That woman is not going down. It's not happening like that with that woman. That woman is not even like that. So with that being said, they're literally, the other men that were involved in that little situation, the men are literally go tell, like they'll literally go tell on the other situations. Like, okay, so he be like, okay, well, if I know you was over there, by the time it was my time to go over there, oh, she said she's not fucking with me and she don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna tell your old lady you cheated, your old lady you lied, this and that. You get what I'm saying? When men don't get stuff, when stuff don't go their way, I'm telling you, they will literally sit up here and ruin everything because they want that man to feel some type of way, that other man to feel some type of way. You get what I'm saying? They just want everybody to feel some type of way because, something didn't go right for one person. You get what I'm saying? And that's one thing I understand about life. And that's one thing that I know for sure. You get what I'm saying? Now, if I mess up, right? If I mess up, everybody ain't gonna get punished for that because that was my mistake, my fault. You get what I'm saying? Just like the next person. If the next person, and especially if I have absolutely nothing to do with the person, don't know him, never been in the same city with him, none of that, don't know him at all. If you mess up and you do something wrong and something happens to you, then that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me or nobody that I know, nobody that I love. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't get why people feel so entitled. You know what I'm saying? People literally feel so entitled to do wicked stuff to other people just because they feel like they can't get touched. That's weird. But another thing too is another thing too about this live, what I was saying. Okay, so women, right? Now, when I'm gonna start doing this, definitely next year, because I'm literally over men. Like I'm over these men. I'm really like, and I'm not saying that I want no bitch or nothing like that at all. You get what I'm saying? I don't want that. I want me a friend. You get what I'm saying? I want me somebody who's definitely loyal, and we definitely have the same interests. I'm not saying that we have the same things in common and we have the same attributes. We look alike. I'm not saying nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying we look alike. I'm not saying we do the same thing. I'm not saying we interested in the same thing. We like the same men. Nope, none of that. You get what I'm saying? I want to kick it with women who are mature enough and they have a mindset that they do want to build. You get what I'm saying? If they do have love for God, they don't even have to just, when it comes down to the church like that, because I'm really seeing the difference in between the churches. You get what I'm saying? I'm really seeing the difference in between them. And, I'm seeing why I pulled back the first time. I'm seeing why I pulled back the first time from church. But it's just like this world is so it's weird. This world is a hot mess, I'm telling you. And it's literally like, if you're not rocking with God, you rocking with the devil. So it's like, it's pretty much this. If you're not online showing your pussy, showing your ass, begging for money, tricking, doing all these low vibrational things. You get what I'm saying? Now you could be a part of that influencer crew. The low vibrational ones that they don't care what they do. They don't care what they say. They don't get their hurt feelings. They don't care. Then you got the ones that are on the high vibrational side, which is the inspirational speakers, the motivational speakers, the ones that do affirmations and things like that. Because when I was looking at my Bible, affirmations, we can listen to affirmations. Affirmations is fine because it's in the Bible. So, some people, they be like, I can't listen to it. I can't look at it. It ain't in the Bible. I can't do it. It ain't in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But affirmations are definitely in there. Now, one thing that isn't is repetition. So that's one thing that I came to the conclusion too. Repetition is it literally told me last night that repetition is not what it is. When I was reading my Bible, because it was saying, how some people, they pray long prayers and things like that, but it's just like, pray long prayers for what? You know what I'm saying? Pray long prayers for what? When you already pray, God already knows what you want. So okay, and have you ever heard they say seek God's face? Okay, so my thing is this. Who is this person with these dreads? I keep seeing this person with these goddamn dreads. But it's actually when I had my when I was in that video or whatever, which is crazy. I literally had a video and I was like, I kept hearing the pastor seek God's face, and then I had a vision of this video that I did. And the video was when what I say, oh, when I was like, look, if you buck, whatever, I had them dreads and them braids in. When I was kicking it with what's it called them? You get what I'm saying? And we was doing just the weird shit. We was drinking a Crown. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't like to drink a Crown. But anyway, yeah. So I was like, why am I seeing a video of myself? I mean, why am I seeing a picture of myself? But anyway, oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if it's a man. Oh, it's a man that's on some bullshit with me or something. I don't know what it is or what the fuck, but I don't even know if you. Oh God, why these men want to be on the bullshit with me? Then they want to say I'm crazy. You get what I'm saying? Then they want to say I'm crazy. So sometimes when it comes down to bullshit, bitch, I literally have to recover. I have to recover from bullshit. You get what I'm saying? I have to recover from bullshit. Like, if I argue with somebody and it's a bad argument or whatever, I need a couple days to myself. You know what I'm saying? I need a couple days to myself. So I can sit up here and think about if I was wrong or not. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, my love, But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get up off of here, whatever. Oh, and it is Christmas to the folks that do that. So Merry Christmas to you. Cause I don't do that. But hold on. I wrote a song though. I wrote a song earlier. That shit went hard though. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of like a church song, but that shit went hard, duh. It went hard, I'm telling you. I'm trying to find my yellow notebook. I hope it isn't missing. It isn't missing. Okay, so it ain't in here. But it was so funny because I was listening. I wasn't listening to nothing. I was what was I doing? I was singing because I do that all the time. Like I just sing and I'll say some words and I'll be like, oh, that sounds nice. Let me write that down. So I wrote these words down yesterday. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm nervous. But I wrote this one first. Okay, this is short. Because I was just saying this. I was reading the Bible. I was reading the Bible and I started singing some of the words that was on the passage. But I ain't gonna say that because I ain't singing today, so I forgot how it sounds. No beats or none of this. Then this one, I kind of like this. I kind of like this one. I ain't gonna lie. This one I wrote, I like that one. I was singing to you, but I don't know. I'm nervous. I was singing to you, but oh my God. Why do we have to do it here? You get what I'm saying? Like, why do we ever do it here? Okay, so, okay, look. I gotta stop laughing. Okay, so I'm gonna think about doing this. I'm gonna think about singing this on live later. It's just so funny. It is so funny because oh, I am not heartless. I am not heartless at all. So don't ever think that. But anyway, my love. Yeah, I do gotta go. I gotta go see what's up with something. Oh yeah, another thing too is when it does come down to like spiritual baths and things. Okay, so when it comes down to spiritual baths are important. So these are I'm gonna give you a different types of spiritual baths that you could do. Okay, you could definitely do an onion spiritual bath. Okay, it's like you get a real onion and you cut it into 4 pieces and you put it in your bathtub. And you can do that with carrots and you can do that with celery. You get what I'm saying? So instead of just using, because you know the regular spiritual bath is like the salt. You get what I'm saying? Like saltwater bath or just water. You get what I'm saying? Like literally, like You might think this might sound silly and crazy, but pure water, like nothing else, pure water. Now, when I do use a soap or whatever, I ain't gonna say what soap I use. I ain't gonna say what soap I use, but I'm gonna tell you which one I was using before I started using what I'm using now. I was using that African soap. I was using that African soap. I would use that first. I would wash off with that African soap first, and then I wash with, maybe what Bath and Body Works or whatever I choose to wash with. But yes, definitely try you a spiritual bath. But I definitely would not recommend if you're a woman and you see a lot of men or you lay up with a lot of men. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely not recommend taking no onion bath. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be laughing, but I definitely would not recommend taking no onion bath before you get in the bed with that goddamn man. You get what I'm saying? I would not recommend it. You get what I'm saying? Because he's gonna put your ass the fuck up out of that bed. Maybe out the room, maybe out the motherfucking house. You get what I'm saying? Getting in no goddamn bed smell like onion powder, bitch. But anyway. But anyway, my love. Okay, so hold on. Let me get back to my motto. Oh, what is my motto? Oh, this again. Okay, I need to write that down. I need to write my motherfucking motto down. Mm-hmm. Ooh, your love is healing, is taking control of me. True wealth lies not in your own pocket, but in your mind and soul. And then it was another thing I was looking at. I was reading something and it was telling me because everybody it was saying that love you okay, like how I used to say on my one channel, I used to say you got to heal from the inside out. So, but somebody else was saying that they use different words. They were saying something like internally, but the reason why, even though internal wealth, I feel like it's kind of the same thing, but somebody else worded it different though. But I like the way they did this shit. They said, if you don't have like, okay, if you're not fixed internally, I forgot how I said it, but how you are on the inside of you is determines how you make your money, especially if you are somebody who is not trying to sell your body. Okay, you're not trying to sell your body and you're not trying to scam nobody. Your best bet is to literally sit and fix yourself from the inside out so you can really manifest. So I'm telling you, when I tell you, I literally do not have to go far for nothing. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to go far for nothing. Everything I get falls into my lap. I literally get whatever I want. And I really mean it. I literally don't be on here complaining about shit. Like I don't have to complain. You know what I'm saying? I literally don't. I'm telling you, like some people would be pissed off with uh, um with the life I live. You get what I'm saying? But me personally, I'm happy. I don't owe nobody. My credit cards ain't maxed out. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just in no deep ass debt. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm thankful actually. You get what I'm saying? I'm literally thankful for, the little stuff that I do have. And that's another thing, like a lot of people fail to realize too. We got to show gratitude when it comes down to the things that we do have so God can increase that. You get what I'm saying? Like if you didn't treat the man, like just say you was in a relationship, whatever, and you didn't treat the man right. So why would God bless you with a better man? If you didn't treat your last baby mama right, or you didn't treat that other woman right, why would God bless you with a better woman than what you had before? You get what I'm saying? Why would So that be my thing. And then when it comes down to me and love, okay? Because see, when it comes down to me or whatever, a man gotta have patience with me. See, I'm not a devilish woman. So I'm not quick with it. I'm not quick with the money, and the fuck me. I'm not quick to do that. I'm not quick to fuss about no man's money. I'm not quick to lay down in the bed with no man for money. You get what I'm saying? I'm not quick when it comes down to do anything for money when it comes down to a man. I'm not doing that. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes down to me and my love, of course, my love is going to take time. Because a man got to come with more than just money. I'm definitely a sapiosexual when it comes down to, like, you got to get into my mind first, but you got to get into my mind the right way. You get what I'm saying? Tell me some things about the subconscious mind. Tell me some things about mental healing. So tell me some things about, tell me some things about singing bowls. Tell me some things about God. Tell me some things about life. Tell me some things about a car. You get what I'm saying? Tell me some things about what, like literally Vaseline, this microphone. Tell me about it. You get what I'm saying? Like I be on, like that's what I'm on. I'm not into, oh, fuck me and get some money. Let me show you this pussy. You get what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. Like I could care less about showing ass, showing pussy, all that stuff. Because one thing about it, every woman has an ass. Every woman has a pussy. So with that being said, how is yours? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna make your pussy or your ass feel so special? Even when it comes down to men, certain men think, oh, this dick. Okay, a lot of men have some dick. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, what are you doing with your dick that these other men ain't doing? You get what I'm saying? Are you like? You get what I'm saying? Because me personally, if I was a woman, I said I was a woman. If I was a man, bitch, I meant to say man. I meant to say if I was a man. If I was a motherfucking I was a man. If I was a man and I'm on a higher vibration, I literally would not want no woman out here just, selling her body and, exposing her body and stuff like that. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't look at it. I wouldn't take that serious. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't look at that as wifey material, wifey type. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't look at it like that. But, a woman that is doing other things, business wise, wanting to do better, be better or whatever. That's definitely something that I would look into. You get what I'm saying? Even a man. Like, I wouldn't want no man. How some of these men be on OnlyFans behind the scenes. They be slick on OnlyFans. I don't want no man on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? I want a man that doesn't do that. So, therefore, it's like, okay. It's like, because everybody wouldn't know what that's hidden for. You get what I'm saying? Everybody wouldn't know. And then it wouldn't even be on camera with mask on or mask off. You get what I'm saying? It don't even matter. But I just, I kind of want, like, when it comes down to your man, your woman, you get what I'm saying? Like, you literally would want somebody who is like, people who, like, kind of look down on, like, and I'm not saying look down, but as far as, like, on a physical wise, like, oh, this person ain't got this person ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? People that are material based, they look at things like that. They look at material things, what people don't have. You get what I'm saying? But not understanding spiritually, they will mind fuck the shit out your ass. You get what I'm saying? will tap dance all in your shit. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, anywho, like I said though, I don't want no man that do OnlyFans. I'm not with the, when it comes down to a man that a woman wants, you literally can pick the man you want. Just how these men pick the women they want, or they pick the hoes they want. Literally, as a woman, you literally can pick the man you want. Do not ever settle for no man that they present to you, especially if you don't like them or whatever the case is. Don't settle for something that somebody presents to you. You literally have to match well with the person. Y'all, it literally has to be a match thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, forget what people say when they be like, oh, your soulmate may differ from your usual type. And sometimes that your usual type could be like, oh, you like white girls or whatever. And this person is black, but you really feel some type of way about this black person. But you were like, but my type is white though. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some black women that only love white men or Mexican men. You know what I'm saying? Chinese men. You know what I'm saying? They don't like black men. And I literally can see why sometimes. And sometimes why, how the black men be like, I don't like black women. I can see why sometimes. You get what I'm saying? But for the black men to be racist and neglectful towards a black woman, that's just something that I'm not that's something I'm not going for. You get what I'm saying? Like, a black man could love a white woman all day long, Chinese woman, you can love all day long. But I'm just not going for the, oh, she's better than you, her credit, da, 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 da. Well, hell, she came from China and she got 2 parents raised in the whole household. She better have some good goddamn credit. You get what I'm saying? She better. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just too obvious, bitch. You know, too obvious. She done already got it. You know what I'm saying? She's already happy life. She probably have nothing to worry about. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people with 2-parent households, even though, don't get me wrong, I know 2-parent households can still be toxic, but you got a better chance for being non-toxic versus, it's just one parent in the household and we got to figure out what we going to eat as kids because mama got to work. You get what I'm saying? Because if she don't work, we ain't got nowhere to stay. And then mama need a break too from all these goddamn kids. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, so when I said that, your soulmate may differ from your usual type, okay? Like, just think about what your usual typical type is. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, when it comes down to my usual typical type, I really don't have one. I really don't have no typical type. My type only is a man that really can spend time with me and get to know me for who I am versus, me on this internet. Because a lot of men get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes down to me, a lot of men get it twisted over this internet. They really feel like I'm easy. You get what I'm saying? They feel like I'm easy. They feel like, I don't know. They just, a lot of these men over the internet, they really feel like they can manipulate me. I know when a man, when it comes down to like YouTube and stuff, I know when a man watch me on YouTube, no matter if it's this platform, TikTok, whatever, my old one, I know when a man watches me. You get what I'm saying? Because then I'll literally say some shit. I will literally say some shit on YouTube and then I'll meet a man and he'll literally say the same shit. Or it'd be a group of men. They'd be a part of this group and be like, it's just a whole, it's weird. But I could tell though. I could literally tell when it's a man, a part of this group or organization or whatever. But that's why I like for men to be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? I like for people to be honest. So therefore I wouldn't be iffy sometimes. Because when it comes down to these men in these groups, especially if they look alike, they have the same type of vehicles, or they maneuver alike, or they into the same type of things. You get what I'm saying? I'll literally be like, okay, you remind me of this other dude that I just recently met. You get what I'm saying? And I think he was a part of this group too. So with that being said, I'm just going to end the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to end the conversation or end the situation. Because I literally don't like that. I really love the honesty from men. But it's just like, if I'm not getting honesty, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not getting honesty from these men, why the fuck do they expect honesty from me? Like, I don't get that part. I never been to some of these men. Like, a man that's serious about me, I would know. That's why I would be serious with him too. because I'm really being around family, your family, your cousins. You get what I'm saying? I'm around those type of people, so I know that, okay, this man serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? This man serious a little bit, like, because even me, I'm not bringing no. I done dated plenty of men. You think my mama know? Hell no. You think my daddy know? Hell no. Don't know. So with that being said, I only tell my mama or my daddy about people if I'm really into them. You get what I'm saying? If I'm really into them or whatever. But one thing about it though, my mama or my daddy can't never tell me not to fuck with nobody. Like, that's just it. My mama, like, y'all not finna tell me not to fuck with nobody. Fuck with somebody, and then y'all just because y'all don't like, you know what I'm saying? Just because y'all don't like the person, y'all don't want me to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want me to be happy and in love and shit. You get what I'm saying? So you want me to not be happy? But I thought you was my family member. You get what I'm saying? I thought you was my family member. I thought you was my mother or somebody that loved me. So you don't want me to be happy? That's weird. Oh my God. So that's another reason why I don't listen to, especially if that's why when it comes down to me, right? Me and my love, I would have to get to know my love first. I would have to date my love until I'm in love. You get what I'm saying? Until I'm in love with my love, then I wouldn't mind meeting your family members. I wouldn't mind kicking it with your sister. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing that shit then. But as far as like, you know how men be trying to be slick with shit. Like, I want you to be cool with my sister. I want you to be cool with my cousin or whatever. But you're not telling me these people your sisters. You're not telling me these people your cousins. And then it's like they not saying nothing either. So it's just like, it's weird. And I don't, when it comes down to me being friends with people, I'm not just friendly like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna open up my friendship portal for no bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Because I honestly could care less about friends. But another thing too. Like I said, this next year, because like I said, a lot of things going into the next year, like I said, things that no longer serve you no more, things that like old clothes, fancy, like old clothes that you can feel, old shoes, you'll be throwing all that stuff away. That's what I mean about next year. You'll be getting rid of the old, out with the new. Especially like I said, some clothes you had, wigs, all that shit. Like, child, I need to throw some wigs away. I need to throw some of these dresses, shirts away. You get what I'm saying? Like, I need to throw a couple of little things away in this bitch. But, but one thing about it, and one thing for sure, when it does come down to my new love, you get what I'm saying? If my new love isn't coming through for me like I need him to, then he has no place in my life. You get what I'm saying? Because honestly, men love to say they want a loyal woman. They want somebody with good everything. You get what I'm saying? They want somebody with good everything, somebody they can build with and be this with and be that with. You get what I'm saying? But yet these men, they want these qualities in a woman, but they're not even presenting those type of qualities themselves. You get what I'm saying? So if you a man, you want an honest, loyal woman who's only for you, then you need to be that same energy when it come down to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, when it come down to me, you need to be like, you need to be in that same type of energy. But like I said, I know a lot of these men, they literally get with the low vibrational women that steal things. So like it, and another thing too is what I learned about being by myself. What I learned about being by myself is because a man left me by myself. And I don't know if he thought that I was going to come crawling back to him, but it's literally been 7 years. He left me, and he literally left me on the side of the road with nothing. And it's been like about 7 years. You get what I'm saying? And I literally accumulated a lot of things, and I had accomplished a lot of things without him. And do you honestly think I want him back? You know what I'm saying? Do you honestly think I want a man that left me with nothing? Do you think I want a man that lied, said he paid these things and did all these things for me and he didn't do shit for me? Because trust me, If a man paid anything for me, if a man did anything for me, do you think I would let him go anywhere? No, I would not. I promise you, I'll never let him go. I would never let him, especially if the love is real. If the love is real, I'll never let him go. But anyway, yeah. So this new year, a lot of single women, especially the women that are dating, okay, especially the women that are dating. Let me tell you something. Stop listening to these low vibrational people talk about third party this, third party that. If you're a single person, you gotta have a first party to have a third party. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, if you are somebody, if you a man and you want to date a woman, you gotta let that woman know that I want to plant my feet here. I want to build with you. I want to be with you. This is what I want to do. But you also gotta, some of y'all men, y'all also gotta come with something. Y'all can't just come up to no woman's house and be like, I want to build with you, I want to be with you. You have nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have nothing to build with. You get what I'm saying? Like, put a bitch in a car so she can go to her job. Like, think about things like that. You get what I'm saying? Pay some bills so the bills can continue to be on. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, some men, they be wanting a lot. And they act like it's hard, but it's literally not hard at all. Like, you get what I'm saying? If a man, like, I was listening to The Art of whatever the fuck it was, The Art of Seduction. And it was telling me how these men, it was telling me art of seduction is for a man. Like, the art of seduction, a man can literally control a woman with the art of seduction. So when I had found out about, okay, that's how men control women, art of seduction. So I had to sit up here and learn that shit. You get what I'm saying? So the art of seduction, it was telling me that that when a man wants a woman to be crazy about him, or once he wants to seduce a woman and things like that, right? He would monitor the woman, see what she lacks, so he can therefore present that. You get what I'm saying? And see, that's the thing that I don't like, especially about the low vibrational men that play around with that art of seduction. And see, this is, it's literally levels to a lot of that shit. You get what I'm saying? But I've noticed that men really will do that. Men will literally, like, cause you to lose this, cause a woman to lose that, cause a woman to lose that, and then come present you with something that ain't even, ain't even better than what you had. You get what I'm saying? They'll come present you with something, but it's like, okay, now what you gonna give me, what you gonna give me type shit. And then it's like, okay, with the art of seduction and things like that, if a man give you a house and you know that, he wants seduction, it's like, it might be a camera, that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, see, me, I don't trust men. I don't trust men at all. I don't trust men. Because, he might have slipped a camera in that bitch. Oh, yeah, he might buy you a car, but bitch, it might be a tracking device on that motherfucker. It might be a whole tracking device on that bitch. A whole kill switch on that bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just that type of man I don't like. That's the type of man who really is, that's the type of man who is really dependent on control of another human being. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want no man that's dependent on controlling another human being. I want a man that's dependent on controlling his own self. So therefore he knows, okay, if he's controlled and he got himself under control, then everything else is under control around him. You get what I'm saying? Because, why would this man be out of pocket? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would he be out of pocket? You know what I'm saying? Because that don't make no sense, especially if it's like professional. You know what I'm saying? If it's a professional thing, like, But anyway, long story short, women, I think this next year coming up, like I said, when it comes down to everything, I'm getting rid of all my old stuff. You get what I'm saying? I'm getting rid of all my old stuff that I really don't use, don't need, useless, pointless. And then I'm going to start, like I said, getting with like-minded women who are smart. You get what I'm saying? Who believe in, like, other means of wealth, as far as besides OnlyFans, besides selling sex, besides finessing men for money. You get what I'm saying? Like I want to mingle with women who are like that. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to mingle with women who is, always sex this and sex that, married men this, married men that. Then not only that, you don't know if the girl messing with married men or not. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's weird. You get what I'm saying? It's just kind of weird, and it's like I don't want to deal with, I don't want to deal with people like that, because when I get married, when I get motherfucking married, and a hoe come around talking about she fuck with married man, bitch gonna get her ass whooped just because. Bitch don't come around me talking no, oh, you do black magic on your pussy to get married man. Bitch, you gonna get stumped out. What the fuck? Why are you talking like that? Why are you doing that? Why do you do that to your body? You can't get, you know what I'm saying? Like, men don't like your pussy alone just by itself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my love, I want to definitely be around women who definitely women who are married too. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to be around women who definitely love their fucking husband, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They love their motherfucking husbands and they don't want nobody else. You get what I'm saying? Like, I literally want to be around people like that. I don't want to be around people who's, chasing another man's money, chasing this, chasing that. I want to be around people who are very elevated mentally on a higher level so we can build and it ain't no bullshit. You get what I'm saying? And that way I know too, we start building like that. Like, I'm like, this is my bitch, and we just start this whole motherfucking business, bitch, and we're booming. You get what I'm saying? Like, we booming. We got me and my homegirl, whatever. So this whole motherfucking business together, and it's our shit, and y'all hoes is not coming up the fuck up over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all hoes have to stay the fuck up over there. You know what I'm saying? With all that shit. Because I wrote a song. This is so funny. I wrote a song. I said something. I don't know what the fuck was going on around that time, but I don't know what group of bitches going to hell. But I just was like, I said, bitch, I'm out of there. Like, whatever I was doing at the time, I said, I'm done doing that shit because y'all hoes won't see me in hell, bitch. Y'all hoes will not see me in hell. That's why I'm not doing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, you won't see me in hell. I forgot what I wrote. I forgot what I wrote, but oh God, I'm like, bitch, you won't see me in hell. But anyway, my love, I gotta go. I was supposed to be gone 52 minutes ago. But anyway, have a good one, my love.